welcome back. ZFS is round 2 of the Grand Prix Championship. Tonight we're going to be covering Lobby 2. And at some point in a moment I'll be joined by a tap. So take us through the proceedings. Let's have a quick look at the settings for tonight, round 2. So same car as last week, the F1500. Tonight we're at Monza, 27 laps, 10-minute quali, weather SO3 late morning times 6. On the racing tyres, times 12 on the wear for them. Racing hard and medium is all that's available. The hard is a mandatory tyre. Times 2 on the fuel depletion, times 6 on the refuel rate. That'd be it.
Evening, guys.
Is that you, Mr. Taff?
That's me, Mr. Taffington.
Alright.
How's it going, Chick Taffy?
Good, mate. Before we get started, are we sounding okay tonight?
I'm trying out on the mic now. Yeah, my mic sounds great. And you will sound good as well. Yeah, sounds great on there as well. Are we live now, are we? Check.
Yes, mate, we're live.
That's how about 10.
Okie doke, right, yeah, we're good to go. By the sounds of it, we're good to go anyway. Let's see how we get on. So, let's jump out of this for a second, have a little look who's already in the lobby. 11, so it'll be 10 drivers. I think that's the amount of drivers we got tonight.
Yeah. This is lobby 2 as well, isn't it? So this is going to be an interesting race, this is.
It could be Monza, lobby 2.
F1s.
We had fun watching the boys spinning around at Interlagos last week, so I think we could have some more thrills and spills tonight.
Oh yeah, 100%.
How long we got? More than 10 minutes until this kicks off. So
do you want to go out on track to put a lap in? Do something, or do you want to talk about the guys?
Do you want to do? You can do as it goes, yeah, because you can jump into that lobby, can't you?
Yeah, I'm already in the lobby with them.
Oh yeah, there you
go. I can go in on track if you want me to.
Yeah, let's do that, mate.
You ready to go in?
Yeah, go for it. Do a little pre-race track tour for us, yeah?
Yeah, you on board?
Yes, we are.
As you can see, I'm using the hards. Yeah, that's better.
Go for it, buddy.
Right. Let's go and warm the tyres up first before I start this lap, because this car is very tricky on the hards. But once the tyres get warm, they feel great. It's amazing. Brake bias. As you can see, I put mine out to the front, just to get a bit more grip over the tyres. Ending up in third gear coming out of there. Crazy. Got too much torque in third gear. Fourth. I go down to second, then back to third gear, just to give myself a bit more turning. What do you think of these cars, Jack?
in the current physics state, I can't drive them.
I'm struggling to drive them as well in this current physics, but I've never liked these cars, so this is not going to be one of the best laps I've ever put in. I'm looking for maybe a 131 is an optimum for...
What, for your
For
out
this.
lap there?
No, for the next lap.
The next lap, yeah, we'll go
Yeah.
hit that one.
Ready? Here we go. Fourth gear, flat out down here now. Early change into fifth, so you can rev it right away up. Take the left hand side. You're reaching about 215, 216 miles an hour to get it right. Brake just before the 100. Oh shit, that was a bit late. It's about 150 you've got to brake to. Third gear, coming out here. To the red better. I hate these cars. Right hand side, 50 up. Another tricky corner coming up here. Going to drop it down to second gear and get a late turn in, and then third coming out. Flat out, got to watch the wheel spin as you're coming out of there. Fourth, back to third, brake. Third, maybe fourth, just to stop the wheel spin as you can see it, twitch of oversteer. Second, back to third, just to get out of that corner, and then flat out down here now. Can't tell the name of the corners because I ain't got a clue. Flat out all the way to the second bridge, brake there, down to second, or third, I should say. Back to fourth, just to keep it steady through that. Oh, and he's lost it. That's how twitchy these cars are. This is what you've got to watch out for.
Have another go.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go back into the pits before heavy damage is on. Alright, let's try that again, guys. You understand why these cars are so difficult and why I don't like them. I'm going to try and concentrate on my lap now. Shift on it, try and follow the gears and all that, because it's hard trying to do a lap and concentrate and talk at the same time. Especially with these, it takes so much concentration. So sensitive on the accelerator. How long we got left? Plenty of time, yeah?
Yeah, 8 minutes.
Gotta be so light on the throttle through that section. Go really wide there. And then get right on the throttle, fourth gear. Flat out now. See if I get this right this time. Much better. There's a slight dead spot in the accelerator here as well, I've noticed on this car. And the steering and the way it's over here. Something there, something there.
So what was you looking at for a time here, mate?
31s. Price no white. I'll start with that. Just outside 30 times. Give it another one. Just got plenty of time yet, haven't we?
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'll go through the standings and predictions for tonight. In the lobby we're covering tonight, it's going to be ZFS Steve predicted first, then More Cherry, lost license, Gareth, Andy, Dalai Lama, ST, Noshi, Benny 9th, Miracle Grow 10th, Daddy Kill Time 11th. Maybe a couple missing from the starting grid at the moment. And we'll go back to covering Lobby 1 next week.
Where to will be next week?
Next week, it's Barcelona GP with no chicane next week.
Oh, should be interesting. $31.6 my optimum. Caught it though.
Easy to do round here in these cars.
Oh.
I think we're gonna see some tricky moments.
Sorry guys. All the Welshman had got in his way there.
Welsh on Welsh crown.
Oh, awful easy to spin up the rears. I'm not using OTC either, so these cars are death traps. The only way they got finished. Right.
The results from this one last week. Steve was winner last week. Where's it gone? It's disappeared on me.
No, you're not welcome back, Bailey. Sorry, the Welshman's taking over now from the Scot.
Bailey will be back by popular demand, I'm sure.
Yeah, get rid of Taff. I'll get rid of Taff. Permanent fixture boys.
So last week, Steve won, More Cherry was second, Andy got third, fourth Lama, fifth lost license, ST in sixth, Benny in seventh, Noshi in eighth, Gareth in ninth, Miracle Grow in 10th, Daddy Kill Time. Don't look like he showed for that one.
Showed up, no.
Look like he's here either.
Doesn't look like he showed this one either, no. There's a couple of unknowns in here, see, for me.
But yeah, we've got a lot of new drivers. Hell of a lot of new drivers. So new to us would be in this lobby, Cherry Bomb, Dali's been with us a few weeks now. Danny Boy, lost license.
Noshi been with us a few weeks.
Yeah, Wipeout also. So good mix of old and old, I say old.
New drivers.
Existing.
Yeah.
So 2 minutes to go. Hopefully everyone's changed their oil and on the right tyres. That should be. Oh, I think that's what Andy's probably remembered to do.
Just gone and done. Yeah, hey, he wanted some one-on-one coaching. That's why he was so late tonight. Just for
gives
this.
us just about enough time to remind you that on Monday the Retro Revival League starts.
Can't wait for that one.
And
I am so looking for that.
And then Sunday,
2.4 hours of Le Mans.
2.4 hour endurance race. That's the longest race we've ever held. Everyone's welcome. That one will kick off at 7 p.m. UK time this Sunday. So anyone interested in that, ZFS.com.
Mandatory breaks and that as well, in there. 5 minute mandatory breaks.
Yeah, yeah. All the rules can be found on the website, zfsracing.co.uk. That's where you can sign up and then jump into a Discord if you fancy it.
Yeah. Always looking for new members, always.
Yeah, everyone,
no matter
and
what rating
everyone's
you are.
welcome.
Yeah.
All levels.
From A to Z.
Yeah, we've got a good mix of ratings in here, A to C.
Yeah.
One thing to point out, some of these drivers will have a C rating, but they're certainly not that level. It's just one of the biggest reasons people come over to ZFS is to get away from the daily races and the hustle and bustle that we all know and love. So come over here for some what hopefully be a nice, fast, clean race tonight. Although I do expect some carnage at turn one.
Oh,
Hopefully
yeah,
not restart level, but it's possible.
Yeah. I think it's with the class of drivers that we got, I think it'll be clean. It'll just be the odd person will just make one mistake and it'll cause a chain effect. It'll be like someone just put one wheel in the grass and it'll just spin their rears and cause a chain effect. I don't think it'll be intentional hit on it. Do you know what I mean? I think it'll be one of them.
That's it.
Here we go.
Are we still sounding all right, chat, before we kick off into the race proper?
I need to go because I drop a penny somewhere and I'll be back.
All right, mate. I'll see you in a sec. We'll get ready to jump over to quali now. All right, let's jump on track. Oh, no, we're doing lobby reset still, so we won't. I'll wake up in a minute and all.
DJ Dent TV. He knows us because of Tiger. Is this the comms guy? Check, we told you.
You
was talking about earlier.
Comms friend. We were talking about.
Tiger. I think that's the one. And my missus pops up. Good luck all.
Thanks for coming over, mate. We're doing okay over here. We hope you're all right over there. Assume you're our friend from the
EX3
from Holland.
Yeah. The one that's on about hosting an English conference somewhere abroad.
Lovely to meet you, mate.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, that's the one.
Host privileges. First man out on the track. Successfully navigates turn one.
Right, let's get out on Stephen.
All right.
We're making a mistake here.
Whilst we're on the outlet, should we have a little look at the liveries?
Yeah.
All right. So
we're going to do
start with Steve. Go down the list. It's like a Ferrari looking livery.
Yeah, it's 1960s Ferrari, 70s Ferrari.
Cherry bomb.
Ooh, I wouldn't like to guess that one. I'd most probably get it wrong.
That's known in the
But a
comments
nice
where
livery.
that one belongs.
Yeah.
Andy.
Couldn't tell you that one. Andy, he's in a Renault. I'd say 1980s. Maybe 70s. Gareth? Oh, Camel. Love that livery. I've always liked that.
It's that 90s, that one, isn't it?
Yeah. Nigel Mansell in there, I'm sure of it is.
Yeah, we've got the old Benetton.
Benetton, yeah.
STX. He's gone with
That's
the
an 80s.
80s style Team Mora.
Yeah.
ZFS, that's Sharky's team probably won.
That looks quite
It's their
cool. I
team.
like that.
There you go. ZFS Academy for Noshi there.
Another nice design.
Danny Boy's gone with a Ferrari.
Ferrari. I'd say his own design on that one.
His
I don't
Delhi
recognise that one.
and his JPS.
Another one I remember, famously from the 80s, 70s, 80s.
Very nice. Alright, what's Steve up to? What sort of times we're looking at here?
Starting his lap now. He's coming into the second sector now.
We're on board with Steve. Let's see what sort of lap time he puts on after that. It'll be the first one.
Needs to stay off that grass.
Barring a penalty.
Yeah. You can hit the braking spot right, just before bridge. Yeah. And then back to full tight for you.
Navigating it nicely, could be a bit quicker through there, a bit cautious, but first
you've got to be really cautious. Honestly, it's that tricky.
He's
This
on
car,
well,
gotta
let's
be
have a look
cautious.
also. He's on the hard tyre.
Yeah.
We'll go back through the list as they cross the line and get their times.
My money's on Dali for this race. You
So
know,
it's
Dali, is it Bailey?
Daily Lava. So it's
Yeah.
a 32 for Steve, 32.4. Cherry Bomb over the line second, 35.
35. Andy, 47. So far, he's still on his lap.
Bit of a glitchy poo there.
I think that's Gareth.
Someone's
Yeah,
overtaken
Gareth's
him.
in front of it.
That's STMY part as well.
Yeah.
So ST managed
Got
a
it.
32.9. Wireparts managed a 35.6.
Gareth at 40.
Waiting for
He's
Andy
up
to
coming.
come over, but it might be double slow.
Andy's still 43, I think.
Still plenty of time to go. 10-minute qualifying.
How's Steve getting off in this section there?
So ZFS rules dictate you have to start the race on the tyre you did your fastest lap on.
Danny Boy just had a nice time. 1:31.1. What tyres is he on? He's on
Just
the
on
hard as
board
well.
with Delhi at the minute. Looks like he's about to put in a decent time. Oh, and it's lovely. He's
Oh.
fastest by half a second. 1:30.5 for him.
He's on the mediums,
he's
Danny
on the
Boy's on the
medium.
hards.
Yeah, Danny's on the hard. Steve's on the hard. Noshi,
I'm watching
ST.
Danny Boy now.
So,
He's up 3 tenths into the
interestingly,
sector, Danny Boy.
only 2 of our 9 drivers are starting on hard tyre, on the medium tyre.
The
Sorry,
medium.
the rest of the field will be on the hard. So, what we're looking at here strat-wise, Taff, you've been having a drive of this today, haven't you?
Yeah, there's a possibility of a one-stop hards, but you've got to save a lot of fuel and tyres.
Did anyone achieve it in practice?
Not that I've seen, I don't think anybody have tried it. Also, there's a hard medium on, because the mediums only last 8 laps. So what's that? If we do a medium, Cinder's hit 16 laps, and then it'd be hard for the rest. That's another stint. But the safest option, the hard, because they last longer and there's more grip on them. They feel more stable in the car. So that's what I would do. I'd do a hard medium. Danny Boy with a 30.7. Yeah, to stop it. 2 tenths behind Dalai Lama, who's on the mediums. Lost license, Danny Boy, doing well, but
Very well.
Andy then, 8 tenths behind. Good boy, good for him. Oh, someone's spinning there, looked like Gareth. Yeah, it was. He got 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. That's
No,
good.
4 points of damage.
we can have a look.
But I think by the time of this lap, he's
See
going to
what
go
he got
6.
up to.
I think he went he spin me right wrong.
Oh, too much curb and too much throttle equals death.
Yeah.
Death by barrier.
Yeah.
So ZFS rules again. Bloody hell! Look at that damage. So ZFS rules. All of our races are heavy damage. So
Dalai Lama with the 30.
Only way to repair this is for Gareth to get in the pit. He should just about have enough time to get repaired and get an outlap in.
Yeah. Dalai Lama just got a 30.0.
30.0. Now, Dali's, he's not been with ZFS for very long, and he is just...
He's a South African, not South African, Australian,
he's
isn't he?
yeah,
Better not call him South African.
He's our Aussie in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Arabian Aussie.
He's going, yeah, the Arabian Aussie's going great guns.
No sausage or sheep out there, Gareth Bailey.
Gareth will be
definitely
alright.
no sheep out there.
Gareth will be
I think
alright.
Danny Boy.
He's up at that.
Yeah.
So Steve, what's he up to?
I'm on board with Andy and I'm going to see what he's at now on his checkpoint. 4 tenths up on his time. So that put him possibly into second place. Dalai Lama's just pitted.
Just seen your message there, DJ. Yeah, no problem. We'll I'll add you on Discord after the race and we'll have a chat.
Come on, Andy boy. The French American. 7 tenths up on his lap. Nice one. 4 tenths behind Dalai Lama.
Steve not really having a good time here. Race winner last week in this lobby and predicted first today, so there's some points to be had here for the boys behind.
Yeah, championship leader's lacking behind, isn't he? But he tends to put it on in race, doesn't he, Steve?
So only round 2 though, isn't it?
Unless he gets angry, obviously. If he gets angry, then he's like the hell.
This is... oh, someone's spinning back there. Who's that? Oh, and someone else.
See that.
Someone else is having some. There's Gareth and Wipeout, I think. Let's have a look.
Was it them pair, was it?
Someone's up to something. Go on board with Gareth and see what was going down. See, now this is what I was just about to say. Turn 1 and change everything after qualifying.
They just got a bit close to each other. On board with Danny Boy wasn't off with the hards. He's the only one on the hards at the moment.
Nothing happened there. You can see people spinning around, giving it full Kylie.
Danny Boy pushing a bit too hard into the, I can't remember what corners they are, but
Danny's gone in for a fresh set of tyres and he's made it to get one more hot lap in. Oh, Andy goes quicker again. 1:30.3. He's getting the rhythm now, but them tyres are a bit warm. 0.3 the gap to first. Danny doing on the hards. 0.7 off first place.
He's flying.
Another new addition
We'll get
to
another
the
lap off.
ZFS community. Doing another.
This is going to be his final lap.
Be a lot of
Danny Boy.
these, a lot of these chaps it'll be their first time on the street as well.
Cherry Bomb is finished in the pits. Steve is, what's he doing for his final lap? Is he up or is he down? Nice. Flat out now.
Pushing. Them,
31.8. Nah, didn't make any effort.
no
Improvement.
Steve there. Is Andy still out there? Did he get it yet? He's well over it.
Yeah. Them tyres have gone past the
qualifying session.
Yeah, them tyres have gone past the best.
No improvement for Delhi, no improvement for Andy. Danny Boy's done.
I think they're all done now. Yeah. Great qualification, guys.
Wait
Some
for
decent times.
quality to finish and we'll get the official result up.
What did Danny Boy get after? He got a 30.7 on the hards. Better than what I predicted.
He put in
A decent time there.
he put it in there. Official result here. So first place with a time of 1:30.061 will be Dalai Lama.
The
And
fake
second
American.
place would be Andy. Third would be Danny Boy. Cherry Bomb in fourth. Steve in fifth. Gareth in sixth. ST in seventh. Noshi in eighth. And Wipeout will be starting on the grid from ninth.
Not a bad split between all.
No, sorry, we didn't really go too into that. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap there, but tough car to drive. Can be a very tough track, especially hard being mandatory tyre and probably the slippier of the dry compound.
I disagree with that. When they're warm, I think they're a better tyre overall than the medium for this car. There's more grip when they warm up.
We'll certainly be finding that out shortly.
Yeah.
What's your race prediction for tonight then? If Delhi can get out, Delhi gets out of the blocks well and stays out of trouble, he'll be hard to beat. But equally, you've got to look out for Andy as well.
Yeah, Andy's a good call.
Just got to answer the phone, sorry.
Cherry Bomb's the one I'd pick for me, see. He's an unknown. I think he's got a pace, but I just don't think he's strung a lap together this time. Hopefully he does me proud and comes first. I think he's going to be my pick for the night. Gareth is a shock as well. He could do something.
Yeah, lot of capable drivers in here.
Here we go, guys. Pre-race underway.
2, 1.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Mario.
There we go.
These cars I haven't tested off the line to see what they're like. But I suppose they're going to be tricky.
Spills into turn 1 and they're off the line.
Great start by Dalai Lama. Andy gaining straight down.
Delhi, we're on their medium tyres, so is Andy. So
Andy's making a move straight away.
Look at that. Delhi.
Oh, he's outbraked himself.
Yeah, Delhi was being respectful, just allowing him to make his own mistake there. It's an excellent start from them too. It looks like everyone got through turn 1 clean on this occasion.
Except for Cherry Bomb, he had to wait behind, I think. I think you might have to go back to replay that. I think it was a touch there somewhere by Cherry Bomb. He ended up going inside. But I think everybody else was clean. Andy making a getaway here. And he made a great getaway out, second gap already.
Superb start from Andy there.
Yeah, Dalai Lama straight behind him.
Yeah,
the second gap.
He'll just want to get these first couple of laps out of the way, keep close to him. They're both on the medium tyres. Not really any point of fighting it out at the moment.
Oh, Gareth and Stephen attack there. Bit of a battle going on into corners. If only I knew what these names were, I can't remember them. Steve should have a run on Gareth down here now. Going into the straight. Final corner.
First and second, nice and close going into the final turn before the home straight.
Andy pulled a bit of a gap now.
0.5 of the gap. So Delhi's probably going to be shrewd here and just
Let them wait.
Just be patient. Don't do nothing silly. It's not the place for that.
Yeah.
But keeping one eye over his.
Andy bouncing over the curve there. Bit too much.
Keeping one eye on that radar if he's got it on. Keeping an eye on Danny here.
Yeah.
Doing very well.
He's the first person on yards. Yeah, he's doing well. As long as he stays within a certain distance, he should be alright for the next stint if he's won mediums.
Well, we'll wait and see what
Cut a
happens.
little off the other.
So Gareth and Steve look like they're getting up close and
Still
personal
battling.
in battle for 4th place. 0.3 seconds is the gap between 4th and 5th. Cherry Bomb less than a second behind. He's going to
Danny Boy's game
a
in.
bit of a slippery rear as Gareth flies out of that corner. But he's
Danny
putting-
Boy's within less than a second of the leader. And he's on the hards. This is going to go well.
He's had a great start.
Three-way badly. Dalai Lama's under pressure from him. Right under pressure. See, the early shift in this helps. Look at the speed gain. Go back to 4th now.
Oh, Delhi
He's
gets a
gone back and
much
forth.
better exit there.
Yeah. He was in 4th earlier.
Looks like he got a good enough exit to propel him into the back of, just about into the slipstream of
Andy.
Andy in first place there.
Danny Boy with the fastest lap, or 31.4.
31.4 on the hard tyres. Let's go back to see, go through turn 1. Cherry Bomb getting ever closer to the back of Steve's car there.
Yeah.
Bit of a poor exit though, gives Steve maybe enough of a gap to break.
Yeah. No, I think 1.5 seconds with these cars in the slipstream. We'd be right in the slipstream. Jumping the curbs a bit there, risking it. These cars do not like curbs.
So look at ST, what's he doing too? Racing
Come back
hards.
here.
So he's chasing
White bolt.
Cherry Bomb down. You can't ever rule ST out.
No.
Usually very good race management.
Yeah, wipe out the new one. He's pulled a place already on Nossi. Who's a ZFS Academy driver. I think it's his first season with us.
Go back to the battle at the front, half a second the gap.
Oh, yeah, Danny Boy's right on him, isn't
Coming
he?
up to the final hairpin.
And they all gain on Andy.
Oh, Danny coming out of that turbulent air gets sent wide on them harder tyres with less
Yeah.
grip. Allows
But he's
Andy-
gaining on him down the straight now.
There's not a massive gap, there's a very respectable.
Yeah.
But Danny's got, he's sort of got, he's going to be in two minds to, I need to attack, but you've
Gotta
be-
defend.
Yeah, you got to defend. You don't want to be defending against someone on the harder compound. Not this early on.
This is going to be an interesting race, this one. Very interesting race. Andy got going on the defensive already.
Very,
I think he's going defensive. He shouldn't, and he's causing problems behind.
very
causing other cars.
respectable display so far.
Yeah.
Danny Boy on them hards do really well.
Yeah, I'm watching from Danny Boy's perspective. He can see Andy in front of him and where he's gaining on him. He just needs to work his way past Dalai Lama, and I think he's right on Andy. Dalai Lama's just making his cars that wide, he just can't get past him clean. He's not risking it. He's got a better corner speed
This
for
is
you.
it. That he looks like he's defending a bit now, and
Yeah.
that's allowed Andy to stretch that lead out.
Yeah. This is what I mean. If Danny Boy could get past Dalai Lama on these hards, I think he'd have the pace to keep up with Andy, maybe even pass him as well. Dalai Lama starting to defend from Danny Boy now. He started to lose the slip from Andy in front. Oh, much better on the brakes. Maybe a penalty there. Overcutting. No. Lost a bit of time though.
Just having a look at the two boys in 8th and 9th coming into turn 1, the second between those two.
Yeah, Noshi and Wipeout, they've switched places again.
It's the beauty of these lobbies getting set up. You know, you can be down at the back, but you always seem to have a
Racing
race.
someone.
So
You tend to find the mid pack don't tend to have a race.
Andy's,
It's the end.
whilst we were looking down at the back of the pack, Andy seems to have lost just about half a second somewhere.
Yeah, and Danny Boy's lost a second to Dalai Lama. But he's gaining through this middle section loads every time, at least half a second there. He's much quicker through there, much quicker. He's got more confidence on the hards compared to Dalai Lama, I think. Oof.
It
Danny Boy really
fluctuates,
losing
but
it.
they're all within each other, opening up a massive over 5 second gap between third and fourth. So Danny's really holding on well with the boys on the medium compound.
And Andy with his fastest lap with 1:30.5.
So they are starting to pull
pace.
away now.
30 dead, wasn't it?
Yeah, 30, yeah, pretty much 30 dead, yeah.
Danny Boy on the purple.
Fastest first sector there.
Great watching it from this view. Go on board with him and watch his view. He looks amazing as he's chasing these two down. Gaining all the way down here now. I think he's going to catch him through this middle section.
We'll stay on board with him for a second and then we'll have a little grand.
Still turbo.
Check the tyre.
Still turbo. Pushing a bit there. Gained half a second again. He stays in the slip, he's going to be purple on here, so it's going to be a low 30 dead, maybe. Nice exit now. There you got it.
Medium's getting the better exit out of that corner.
30.9. Slow, he lost a lot of time in that actually.
Hell of a lot of time on these sort of corners is where they're pulling the gap.
Mid-high speed corners, yeah. But the low speed corners,
he held that well
held.
He's got a penalty though. That's not going to help him at all. Well, he's doing better than expected. It's not going to do him any harm. He certainly ain't going to lose a place with fourth place being 6.3 seconds behind at the moment.
Yeah, then he's pulling out the gap now to Steve as well. Gareth. Mr. G is going for the no, I think. Steve might have got a penalty for that one. Overcutting. Cherry Bomb is catching Steve as well. He was my prediction for tonight.
They ST and Cherry Bomb were a lot closer, so you can only imagine that them two are in their own little battle where they maybe slowed each other down.
Yeah, White Bob must have had a wipe out by the look of it because he's now 20 seconds off Northie.
Oh no, ST may have had an incident 5 seconds off the sixth place there.
Yeah. So, Andy, he's a second ahead now. They're getting closer. Danny Boy's lost a second, maybe two.
Well,
wonder what happened there.
He's been afforded to not have to look over his shoulder.
Danny Boy.
That half a second really took it out of him, didn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe took a bit of heat out of them tyres.
Yeah. How's the tyres looking? Oh, he's looking much better though. He should be gaining now every time through these tighter corners.
I did say we'd do a tyre check. Andy.
Looking
exactly
not too bad actually, he's looking a bit better.
Exactly
a bit better than Dali on the front.
Two medium runners.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's pretty much equal at this point. So looking at the medium tyre, so how long will we expect them to last, Taff?
8 laps.
So we'd be expecting the front runners to drop in the pit now?
Any time about now onwards. As you can see now, they'll start to get in the throttle and the rear ends will start spinning up. And this is where Danny Boy should be catching them now.
And you expect that they'll fancy the two-stop strategy here, yeah? 2 mediums and a hard?
Yeah. Not 2 hards and a medium. They might have just done the medium stint and then gone hard because it does get warmer through the day.
What's the tyre life on the hard?
Hards, 12 laps. 12 to 14 laps. It all depends how hard you push them. Bailey's Hark, I swear you've got a hard on for Dalai Lama. You just like his Australian voice, don't you?
So as expected, the front runners have come in. So Danny, who
Yeah.
had 6 seconds on 4th place a moment ago, 6.7 seconds is the gap now. Clean air, see what he can do. He's going to need a couple of quick laps
Nice
here.
exit. Yeah.
So Andy's been spat out on another set of mediums.
In 5th place.
In 5th place, Dalai Lama,
Dalai Lama.
5.4 seconds behind.
Difference in fuel. Look. I didn't think it was that bad.
Huge difference in the refuel rate there. We'll see how that plays out throughout the race.
And different tyres. Andy mediums, Dalai Lama hards.
Oh, it looks like ST pitted.
Steve's right on Gareth, chuff.
So
right on Gareth, chuff.
ST only does 8 on the hard there.
Yeah.
Straight out onto the mediums now. So he's going to need to look after them, I'm imagining.
Danny Boy putting another 2 seconds this lap over Gareth. And Steve's right on Gareth's backside. Gareth defending hard from the inside.
Show Steve the outside. Oh, he gets the braking perfect. Steve
there. Does it right. And holds him that block pass. Lovely smooth Steve. Put the car in the right place. So Gareth didn't have no fight back. But he does on the straight. Slipstream. Oh, you want to see this first? Battling the first corner. Gareth's outbraked him. Yes, and he's taking it back, the place back. Great battling, guys. Great clean battling.
Get back to quarter one then, see that overtake.
There he goes, Steve on the outside.
Done really
What a
well
move.
there, so clean.
Yeah.
Cherry Bomb, obviously underfueled a little bit himself. Back on the turn too. I suspect he's he's still out on his hard tyre.
Yeah. These two are battling and they're losing time to Danny Boy, and Cherry Bomb's gaining and he's right on Steve's truck now. He's going to give it to him hard up inside, I think.
So I think it's safe to say net P1 was Andy.
Yeah.
He's only 5.3 seconds.
Going purple by half a second as well, so this is going to put him in 29 if he hits this.
Look at the time he's taking out of the hard tyres. So
yeah.
Keep up with Danny Boy and
this battle for 2nd to 4th is the best at the moment.
Yeah, three car battle. Gareth pulling a little bit of time over Steve.
Here comes Andy with his 29.7. Lovely time, Andy. Dalai Lama showing, Cherry Bomb showing his nose against Steve.
Oh, here comes Andy in the picture. 3.1 sloppy.
He's trying to push in out soon. He knows. He's pulling away from Dalai Lama.
That extra fuel
yeah.
really
paying. Yeah.
Paying.
The less fuel, the better, obviously, for Andy. But yeah, the heavy fuel load for Dalai Lama is costing him a lot of time.
Long way to go, so we'll see how that pans out. 1.5 seconds to get between second and third.
Steve, Andy's catching Cherry Bomb another second there. But I think these lots are going to pit now. Maybe the next lap or the next.
Lap 11, 9th place Wirebat's coming off his hard tyre.
It's Danny Boy I want to watch. See how much Andy's gaining to him at the moment. He's 14 seconds behind him. And Danny Boy's just pitted.
What's Gareth going to do?
I think Gareth and all that might do the same.
Steve, I suspect they're all coming in.
Cherry Bomb stayed out.
Cherry Bomb stays out with Andy close off him and let P 1.4 of a second to make a move, or will he be patient?
I think he'd be patient. Yeah. See, he's held off now. Someone's off. Who is that? Wipeout. Wipeout's just ahead of him. Yeah. Cherry Bomb and Andy. Andy taking up the inside of Cherry Bomb.
Wipeout came out.
Giving it
Bits on his medium tyre.
Andy's just made a move.
He ended up
to
near
neck
enough
P1.
in the runoff area there.
Yep, Andy's made a move now. He's in neck P1 overall again. Tyres looking good. Fuel looking good. Dalai Lama. He's a second lap difference. As I said, Cherry Bomb's the one I'm watching out for tonight. He's gone really well tonight so far.
He hasn't pitted yet. Lap
No,
12.
I think-
If he doesn't pit now, we may assume he's going to try the monster.
Nah, it's not on. Look at his rear left. I haven't got the tyre weight to do that. I think he's got maybe one lap and that's it, it's dead.
That's all he
Just
needs.
watch as he goes on to. Yeah, I don't think he's going to make it. Because he'd have to do it again in the warmer temperature as well. For 14 laps.
Yeah,
He's going for it.
He's got an idea. The man of the dream.
I'm just watching his left rear. It's looking iffy. 5%, 3%,
Very, very slow into the corners.
2%.
We'll have to see how it works out.
I don't think he's making this lap. I think he's overdone it.
Steve, after the hard pit stops, is 5 seconds behind Gareth, who
On mediums.
He's on mediums and he fueled less. Quite a fair bit, so that's the time difference there. ST in 7th place now, 13 seconds behind 6th. 5 second gap between first and second.
Andy's
Cherry
in the
Bomb
lap.
yet to pit, but that'll be Delhi on 1.5, 1 point at times just dropping. Stick with Delhi here.
I hope Wipeout realises the leaders are right behind him. He's getting the blue flag, so hopefully he'll pull over now down the straight, or Andy views him down the straight.
He's gone defensive. He's going to want to hold that place. Oh, he's going to pit Delhi easy. All right, so Delhi now goes into second. Not lost much time to Andy after all that was said and done. He's on the hard tyre as well, and Andy took his
Medium.
second medium. So Delhi saving the mediums for the end.
Yeah, and Dalai Lama, I think, is actually gaining on Andy now because he's stuck behind Wipeout.
Danny Boy 9 seconds off of second place. He chose the hard tyre. Gareth chose the medium. Steve
Somebody needs to
went
tell
on
Wipeout to
the
move.
hard. Back out into 6th place. Cherry Bomb chooses the medium. So why do you think he went them extra laps on the hard tyre? The medium don't make the end of this race.
No, I don't know. You'd have to get 13 laps. I don't.
Unless he knows something we don't. Keep an eye on that one. Seems strange.
Yeah, he's only got half tank of fuel as well, so he's not making that anyway. So unless he's doing it,
as the
medium at the end.
the mediums are starting to wear, and other than sloppy coming out of that turn there for Ali, he's taking the second off of Andy on the mediums.
yeah. This is what I mean. The mediums now are a bit like a dead pace at the moment because I think the time of day is changing. But Andy will all of a sudden then find some pace again. It's like these tyres go through a draining phase.
This is the hards are going to be fired up, ready to rock and roll at the moment.
Yeah.
They look right perfectly in the.
This is what I mean. But I think that's what he lost last time, bit of time, the extra track to cool down a bit. See, now he's gaining time again.
And
They
you're pulling out
they go through
purple
like a grind.
sectors.
Yeah, they go like through a grinding phase. I don't know if that's what it feels like. It gets a bit slippery doing halfway through the warm. When they warm.
Andy's having a fantastic race.
Yeah.
1:29.7 is the current fastest lap, faster than any of the qualifying laps.
He's a Frenchman in New York. Yeah. He's hopping along gladly, ain't he? Man, he's doing it. Honestly, he's doing well. He's one of the guys I've seen improve from day one since he's joined us. Before long, he'll be making it up to lobby 2, I think, in when we have the 3-tier lobbies on a Monday. Or was it a Wednesday this time? No. Wednesday.
What's that, sorry, mate?
In the Masters, I think Andy, he's on his way up through the rankings. I've watched him from the beginning.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. But he loves this type of car.
Yeah.
Seems to really find the pace in this.
He's good in the radicals as well, wasn't he?
Still putting in the first is
Purple sector.
purple sector ones.
Yeah. 29.7, still the fastest lap though.
8.4 seconds to get to second.
Yeah.
It's quite spread out. Not no real battles going on at the moment. We'll have to
And
wait
he's
for
gained a
another
sec
round
there.
of, pit stops to bring them back together, I think.
Yeah.
Just having a look at Noshi. Looks like he's enjoying himself out there. ZFS livery, the academy livery.
Setting some decent times, 32s. Consistent. Taking advantage of the curves.
Coming up to 11 laps left of this one.
Yeah.
So Andy's pitting
Andy.
on his mediums. Landelli to take the lead for the moment. Danny Boy takes second whilst Andy's in the pit.
Gareth
As he
third,
come out.
just jumped in. You're going to come out between Steve and Cherry
Looks
Bomb.
like Stephen picking to that one, yeah, by a lot.
Yeah.
The Cherry Bomb 5 seconds down the road. So Andy coming out on them hard tyres. Steve currently on hards. Gareth on the medium. Danny Boy's on the hard. Dally's on the hard. Wipeouts on mediums. ST's pitted for his second time, so this is his last stop. Or will he come back out on? Another
Medium.
set of mediums.
Yeah, I think he'll come back on the mediums. Push it to the end now. There's the left 10 laps. We'll be close on the mediums, 10 laps. He might even come out on hards. Wish he's come out on hards, yeah.
Just looking at the times, Andy's just putting in everything.
Yeah. We should do some driver interviews after the races, Chick.
Yeah, as long as people are up for it, it's never an issue.
Yeah. I'd love to ask Andy where did his inspiration come from for tonight. Because he's just on it. He's gaining on Steve as well down here now. But this is him to the end now, seeing it. Right gear, right car. Bailey's got a nice doobie for the rest of the race. I've already smoked half mine. I got to make another one.
Dalai Lama
Andy's
picking
on
up
the
a
purple.
half a second penalty there. 5 seconds is the gap to first.
Andy on the purple on the hards.
Gareth plodding along nicely in third there, having a good race so far. Done really well to hold Steve off. Strategies have differed slightly, but the next round of pit stops should hopefully bring them a bit closer together.
And sort things out a bit, yeah.
So Andy's currently chasing Steve down on that hard tyre.
He's also gaining pace on Johnny Lama, I think, as well. Yeah. Johnny Lama's 18 seconds ahead. I think Johnny Lama's going to make another pit stop, and he's got a penalty there in front of Andy.
So everyone in front of Andy will be leading the pit. Closest to Andy, let P2
Johnny Lama.
be Dalai Lama. 17
Yeah, and then Danny Boy.
seconds time difference.
And Danny Boy is catching Johnny Lama as well. He's still got half a tank of fuel left and his tyres are good. He might go to the end.
Oof. Who's that?
Danny Boy. I'm looking at this tyre wear on his fuel. He's got enough fuel to go to the end and tyres on this stint. So Andy needs to chase him down if he's going after him. I think he's going to be the sneaky one in here, Danny Boy. Gaining on Dalai Lama. He's pulling away from Gareth and he's pulling away from Andy. And Gareth into the pits. Dalai Lama's already into the pits. Same for the road. Danny Boy's in the next race, 13 seconds ahead of Andy. And Andy has got to put his foot down now, because I got a feeling that Danny Boy's going to the end now. He's putting the shock with a shock sneaky one.
Well, after that last pit stop for Dally, that spits him into 5th place with Stephen Cherry Bomb to
He should be on the mediums
also
now.
pit. Yep, on the medium tyre, 4 seconds to Cherry Bomb on the warm mediums. So he's all over the place. Steve, oh, does he make what happened there? Oh. Got a bit wobbly on the exit there, it's done himself no favours. Give Steve the escape. Steve on the harder compound. Steve, go to the end from here.
He's going to the end. Possibly he's not as good as on tyres as Danny Boy. Danny Boy, I think, will. Steve, if he is, he's going to have to save a bit of tyres for a bit. So being under pressure from Cherry Bomb is, no, Cherry Bomb I don't think is good enough to last him to the end of it either. But you see how good he was on his hards.
Yeah, Cherry Bomb's almost done with those tyres. He's really going to have to nurse them. Well, we'll wait for Dally to catch up with those boys. Says Steve's pitted. Gives Dalai Lama 4th place. It's going to be dependent on Danny Boy and Cherry Bomb pitting here.
I don't think Danny Boy's pitted. 6 laps.
So Dalai Lama's fast approaching the back of Cherry Bomb on them fresh medium tyres. 5 seconds in front of that battle will be Andy in second. He's got that 13-second gap down to 5. Does that mean Danny's had an incident?
Had a mistake. Must have.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah, Yeah. That's just made it even more interesting now. That means Andy's got a chance of catching him.
Daly's going to really
Dan-
want to get past Cherry here and get on the move. With very well, might be out of reach here. Only 6 laps left to go.
Yeah. This has made it better for Andy now because Danny Boy has obviously lost 5 seconds somewhere. Or nearly 10 seconds. And Andy's got much better tyres, so I'd say 3 laps. Andy's right on his tail.
Still maintaining them times down the straight though, Danny boy.
Yeah. It's just where the
Cherry
braking
bombs
is,
come
this is
in.
where he's going to gain. Cherry bombs
No
come
choice
in.
there.
Oh, he didn't have enough too well. See, Andy's now starting to gain on him.
8 seconds the gap between third and second. 5 seconds the gap between second and first. It's just about 6 laps to go of this race.
I think Garrett's in a... Oh, no, I was going to say a nice easy third, but Steve could possibly get it and come back at him.
This was the battle from earlier, so after all said and done pit stop wise, 3.7 seconds the gap, but Gareth finding traffic in the back marker. So I don't think it's long. With Steve with fresher medium tyres than Gareth, 1 or 2 laps fresher.
The penalty there, so that means that's going to be under 4 seconds now to Andy.
See, we'll come back to Cherry in a couple of laps, see if he can make it up. ST just not his night tonight, I'm afraid. Same from Wipeout. Noshi doing really well, sitting there in 7th.
And he's back in the FP1.
That's
now
it.
Between Danny Lama and Danny Boy. Dalai Lama.
So Dalai Lama, more or less fresh set of medium tyres.
Danny
5
Boy
laps. 6.7, let's just call it 7 seconds as it is now. And 5 laps. Over to you, Mr. Deli. What you got?
Yep. He's got to be putting in some 29s like Andy did in his stint. I think this is where Andy's going to outclass him just by because he got them quick lap times. Yeah. But also quickest tyre wear. Quickest tyre wear as well. So he'd be sliding more. No. I think he's invincible tonight. I think he's scottish. He's keeping a nice 7.5 second lead. I think he's just maintaining his lap times now. Mr. Consistent, now he's going to be. What about Steve and Gareth? Oh, Steve's getting right on the back of Gareth. He's gained 2.5 seconds from somewhere.
Save the battle to the later laps. Steve.
Yeah, again.
Both on the medium. Steve on a lap or 2 fresher tyre. Sun's been weaving.
Yeah, and Cherry Bomb's itching to fight as well. He's gaining as well. This is going to be another 3-way battle again.
7 seconds. Cherry Bomb on the medium as well.
That's all it takes is Gareth.
Laps.
No, it's all it takes is Gareth and Steve to be battling though. And one of them can make a mistake.
Slow out there for Steve. Just keep control. Calm.
Danny Lamb's brought the gap down to... Danny Lamb's brought the gap down to 6.5.
Not bringing that gap down quick enough at the minute to challenge.
No.
Maintaining the gap to second though. Danny Boy on the fresh set mediums. Too far behind.
What, have you still lost 6 points, yeah? Bailey.
What's that?
Just happened all of a sudden.
What?
Baby's lost his voice.
Probably too far away from my mic.
5.8 seconds. Being quite a bit in habit.
9.4 seconds. The gap between second and third. Joining our leader.
Danny Boy got a second penalty. That's going to bring Gareth into it. And Steve.
Looks like we could have a battle for third place. We're in behind. We'll just stick with our race leader at the moment. 5.5 seconds the gap now. He's maintaining that gap perfectly, Andy, on the just about half, just over halfway on the rear of that hard. So Delhi just got to keep pushing and hope for something to develop. Let's have a look at that battle for third.
Danny Boy got a second penalty. He's going to suffer on that sprint.
Oh, could they get any closer through there?
Steve, no. Oh, they were touching, I swear. It was like Fun Finger Simulator all over again.
Yeah, he was hanging all the way out the back of him there.
All right. Didn't know where Gareth started and Steve ended there.
There we go. 7 seconds, the gap between third and fourth. That's a bit out of reach, but we're going to enjoy this battle for fourth instead.
Yeah.
What's
Danny Boy's got a second pound.
What's the gap between first and second, Taff?
5.7.
5.7. So Andy's still maintaining that gap.
On Super G, you're going to catch Danny Boy now, are you?
I think Steve will think about the move now.
Oh,
He's going to take the outside again. We see this move once already today.
And Gareth forward.
Can he make it
back.
stick?
Here he goes again.
A bit of a gear change missed there for Steve by the looks of it.
No, it's a delay in these gears on the cars. That's what they do. And here comes Steve's run.
Steve's coming back again. Is he going to make the move into... Oh, he's backed out.
There's
only a couple of laps left. There's plenty of time. Oh, touching wheels now.
Ooh, Johnny Laminini lost it there. Gareth and Steve, this has been a great battle tonight to watch this out. Gareth was defensive. This is where I didn't know where they began just now. Nice cooperation again. Little bit of spin there for Steve. Less traction. Oh, Gareth, Richie going to that corner. Steve's not getting out the corner, Gareth's getting better traction.
I think our race leaders are about to start their last lap.
Yeah, your voice is back now, sir. 6 seconds, Andy's pulled it out too, basically.
Yeah, so Andy just about got enough of that tyre to get round safely. 5 seconds the gap. It is coming down quickly, but shouldn't be a problem. Ali, he's pushed and pushed and pushed.
Steve's gone right in this time. He's cut Gareth off. I think he's got the move done this time.
It looks like he's got it done. But will Gareth attack into the corner?
Final lap. This is going to be the best lap.
Gareth goes up. Oh, Steve came over a little bit too much there. He's given Gareth the corner. Oh, little touch.
Oh, little touch.
Oh, and again he spun him. He's going to have to wait. That's the way we do things here. He's got to wait.
This is going to bring Cherry Bomb in.
Here we go. We're going to have some Verstappen moves here. Gareth says, carry on, mate. Oh, Andy really slow and tentative through the corners, but the gap 4.5 seconds still.
Yeah, Steve's trying to go over defensive there.
He's still got the position though. That's all he's going to care about for now. Going to see some real tentative driving. 4.3 seconds the gap.
Cherry Bomb is right there.
And he'll be our winner.
Yeah. On board with Andy, he's got a slow car in front of him again. Now see.
Looks like Steve been patient a lot of this race. We're going to see one more fight for that 4th position.
I think we will into this last corner.
Andy comes across the line in 1st place. Very well done, mate. Great drive from Delhi in 2nd.
Cherry Bomb's got a good run on Gareth there.
Danny Boy's going to cross the line and take third.
Well done. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Cherry Bomb, bit late there, but he should have waited.
He's going to leave it, so that'll finish. Steve will take fourth after such a patient race. Gareth will be disappointed after having such a great race.
Yeah.
We'll
Great race,
quickly
ahead of him.
go back to that last little. Oh, I don't know if we will. Yeah, I think we'll catch Cherry Bomb here on that late dive for fifth place. Sped in. Yeah, he did it. To be fair to him, he tried to break it. It was a bit late, but bit of a Hail Mary there.
Yeah, he was right. And then when he in that last corner, I would have waited there. I would have just sat right behind Gareth because you know you're going to get a hell of a slipstream.
Let's steer me the last one across the line there.
Yeah.
Right. Decent race, good battles.
Some epic battles there.
Bit of
Some clean racing.
bit of excitement at the end, but
yeah,
all round, I think that's a good example of what the racing's here is like. Not only in the top lobby, but even in lobby 2, you're going to get this sort of racing. Well done, boys. Let's have a quick look at the results then. Do you want to go through them, Taff?
Yeah, I'll go through them.
Oh,
It's the French American.
1 second, mate.
All right.
Have another go.
Right, it's the French American in first, with an overall time of 42 minutes and 2 seconds. Dalai Lama, second place, 4 seconds behind him. Danny Boy with the fastest lap on the last 2 laps, I think. A 1:29.62 in third. Steve in fourth, the grumpy Scotsman. Gareth, the super Welshman, in fifth. Cherry Bomb in sixth. ST in seventh. Noshi in eighth. And Wipeout in ninth.
Bosh. And that concludes the race for this evening, round 2. Some predictions beat there.
Yeah.
I wonder, why don't we try and invite a couple of the drivers in?
Yeah, should we invite Andy in? And Gareth and Steve?
I'll just stick up a reminder there for Retro Revival League that's starting Monday. Not only that, but on Sunday, longest endurance race ever ZFS has hosted. So if anyone fancies that, zfsracing.co.uk.
What about Danny Boy? Should I invite him to chat?
Hang on a sec, I think it'd have to be myself because it's a private one.
Yeah. I'm going to just say on this now, join our chat, Andy, Steve, Gareth and Danny Boy.
Hang on, let me try this first.
So I'll just message on the main page.
Alright, I've invited 2 drivers over to see if they join.
Steve and Gareth are the 2 I wanted to have a word with. Because there was some epic battling going on there.
Just put that back up a second. How can I find Steve?
I don't know. Have you put our advert in for tonight?
I have,
sponsors?
early on.
And here's our winner, Andy.
Hello.
Congratulations, mate.
Congratulations, Andy.
Thanks.
How did you find that?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
How did you find the race?
It was obviously amazing, simply lovely, as Max would say.
Yeah.
I think the first corner pass was a must in order, because that car just reacts bad in the slipstream, dirty air and all. So found myself in clean air along the whole race, so that was perfect.
Yeah.
He drove that superbly, mate. Well done.
He did.
Yeah, I knew that Danny lost silence. Obviously, my teammate in this was third on hard, so I was a little bit sandbagging my first stint so that he could stay up with Delhi and back that second place hopefully. But he ended up getting the third place and the fastest lap, so that's perfect for our team.
And there's a fourth
Hi,
place
guys.
driver, Gareth.
Fourth.
What a great race you had, yeah.
I
Or
didn't
third
get
or fourth, wasn't
That was fifth. He got.
it? Fifth.
Yeah. What a race for Steve.
Mate,
What a
that
battle.
was it was wicked. You got separated by strategy, and then you got dragged
Yeah.
in at the end.
I
Dalai
think that
Lama.
was one of the best races I've ever had with Steve. So close.
Yeah.
Congratulations on second place, Delhi.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks,
well done,
mate.
buddy.
Thanks. The first few laps were very fucking ginger.
Is this live streamed?
It is.
Yeah, this is live stream, guys.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Yes.
Please do not swear.
Oh, roger
Swear
that.
as
Sorry.
much as you want.
Hello, Steve. Well done, mate. That was
Well done.
that
Great battle
was a
between
good
you and
battle
Gareth.
to watch. We wanted to get the thoughts from you two on that.
Yeah.
Bit of touching at the end there.
Just following someone is really tough. Like, it just seems to suck you in, and you've got no brakes.
Yeah, I had
Yeah, you could see that, yeah. Andy, do you have any inspiration for tonight?
Inspiration?
Yeah, any inspiration?
Don't listen to Taff. That's mine.
Taff wants to know what inspired Andy to such a performance.
Yeah.
I think I was going for the hards at first. I saw everybody was on hards. I got hit from behind. I pitted. I was like, okay, everybody on hard. There must be something there. And then I was like, we can't. I just said, let's just do mediums and see how it goes. And then I saw they lasted 8 laps. I was very happy with this. So I tried again 8 laps and they worked again. So I was like, okay, I can just finish 11 on hards. And
Not bad. So what?
Yeah.
Are you happy with second place, Delhi? Disappointed? Did anything go wrong, or is that better than expected?
No, I'm happy. I knew my strat was a bit risky going medium, hard medium, because in all 3 stints, my last lap was sketchy. Like 8 laps, the 8th lap on the mediums and then the 11th lap on the hards and then the 8th lap again at the end on the mediums was sketchy. So I knew it was a bit risky. And I was a little bit disappointed with myself off the start to allow Andy just to I just gave him a free pass down the inside to have the lead, and that was that disappointing. So that's my big learning point for the race, actually. The rest of the race was just, I was pretty much, it was just, I wasn't battling anyone, so it wasn't too bad. I was just, I need to learn a pretty big lesson off that start.
Yeah. It was a good start. It was a nice even start between you and Andy, but then Andy kind of outbraked you, didn't he, into the first corner?
Well, it was even before he was up the inside before. I just never even considered defending, and I just need to learn from that. I just needed to defend that shit straight from the start. It was a beautiful pass from him. It was beautiful, lovely, clean, perfect, wonderful pass. But I just never did anything about it, and I'm disappointed in myself for that. But everything else was good.
Danny
Hello,
boy.
Well done, buddy. Great fastest lap there, buddy.
Yeah. Well done, third place, mate. Yes, mate. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, amazing race.
After a great start, you found yourself on your own a little bit, having your own race there. But
yeah, it was just a bit of clean air, though.
That start on the hards was fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kept up with the 2 on the mediums.
Cheers,
I
guys.
was quite shocked with that.
So, where are you next week? Let's pop it up on the stream. Oh yeah, so the Barcelona GP no chicane next week. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, guys.
Go shoot it.
I guess there's going to be a lot of fucking a lot of penalties, eh?
Well, tight. Well, yeah, that. Well, no chicane, so you should be all right. But times 6 on the tyre, all everything mandatory for that one. So that one should be interesting. That one will be Lobby 1 next week, and we'll be coming back to you lot at the Nürburgring GP on round 4.
Okay, well that's good because there'll be a lot of swearing from me every time I go around a couple of particular corners and get a half. Or no, actually at Barcelona you normally get a 1 second penalty, don't you? It's very brutal.
Oh yeah.
I had a
Danny
load
Boy
of
found out on
penalties
the
on
last
this one.
second.
Yeah, we see you had a 1 second penalty
Yeah.
towards the end there. It seemed to
Yeah,
take a lot
that's-
out you.
Yeah, it didn't really affect me too much, I don't think, because I was on my own.
Yeah, in terms of the battle for second, no, but it seemed to properly take about 3 seconds off of you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it wasn't great
Harsh.
because I ended up picking up a half second as well.
Where'd you
On
get
the
that?
same
In
one.
the second chicane, did you get
Yeah,
that?
it was in the
Of
second
course,
chicane every
of
time.
course.
I got 2 half-second penalties there too.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
in the first chicane you got one, Steve.
Let's have the final
No,
word.
not in the first.
Final words of this one. The fourth and fifth, Steve and Gareth. Great battle. Any want to say anything about your race?
You want to moan at each other, Steve?
I got nothing to moan at Steve for. He's an excellent, clean driver. It was great
I know, it was awesome.
Yeah, honestly,
So-
it's that race
I'm
was
just-
such a great example of what ZFS is about tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, mate. We tried to do our best.
Even with
but
difficult cars.
I was
Difficult,
surprised
yeah.
on the first corner, to be fair, at the start.
Yeah.
Not as surprised as we were, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the
pretty,
stream later.
That's pretty cheeky, mate.
We were predicting carnage.
not after Wednesday anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, fair enough. It's a fair call, isn't it? Yeah.
But yeah, thank you boys for driving. It was a pleasure covering you. Next week we'll be covering Lobby 1 for round 3 at Barcelona. No chicane. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for jumping
Thank
into
you
the
much.
stream, boys.
Thank you for
Thanks for streaming this.
thank you
Cheers,
for
guys.
streaming it.
No problem,
Thanks for
guys.
the
Thanks,
comments.
Great racing.
No
Lovely.
worries.
Thanks, Taff.
Well done to our podium winners.
Thank you both.
Well done. Look after
Yeah,
yourselves.
well done, Andy.
See you, mate.
Thanks
Take
to
care,
everyone who
guys.
watched. Thanks to everyone in the chat. We'll see you soon.
And goes a different.
Good luck,
Good night,
guys.
guys.
Bye.